Thanks for... Oh my gosh, the one-armed cover girl. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. And today it's Courtney Covergirl Krieger. Anyways, this is the G.I. Joe Classified Series box in the closed package, so we never know what we're going to get. It is going to be a surprise. But anyways, here's the box art. It comes on the back. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a file card on there? I think it would. But anyways, they've got this like artwork on the front, and I'm mixed on the artwork. So kind of as a bonus to this, not only do you get the figure in this nice package all tied down, but you do get this little box right here, which kind of doubles as a footlocker for the character. It's got the character's name on it. Looks pretty cool. You can set in the background if you're kind of setting something up. And inside this box is this G.I. Joe Cobra bag, which is sealed, and it should have everything you need in it. All the accessories that come with this character. So there you have it. Instructions. I'm going to stick this back in there for now. This is a pistol handled shotgun, which is kind of cool. It does have the stock on there, so you know that when you're shooting a shotgun like that, you would put this butt up against your shoulder. So it would help take some of the recoil, which I think makes sense. Now, what would have been kind of cool is if this slide actually worked. It doesn't, and that's okay. And then you got the receiver here. That's where the shotgun shells would go in. And I've never really seen a shotgun that has a little latch on the port. But anyways, and she comes with this wrench, which is kind of cool. And I have this whole tool set that I picked up at Hobby Lobby, and I'll just stick it in there like that. So we'll just have that as tools off to the side. She comes with this pistol right here, which is kind of big, but I think it looks pretty good. It's way better than those gigantic weapons that some of the female action force are coming with. And then she's got like a tablet, which she's permanently tracking some sort of rocket launch system. So that's kind of cool. And when I turned it over, I was kind of surprised to see that it had that lit up. You know what would be really cool is if that glue in the dark. That would be actually kind of cool. So here's the figure all wrapped up in the package. And it's got this tie down. It's got this rope. Okay, I do want to take a closer look at this face sculpt right here. And I'm not so sure about it. I know everybody's been like jazzed over it. They've been taking a good look at it. I think the figure overall looks fantastic. I do have a problem with the face sculpt. It is kind of weird, and it's cartoonish in a way, but it looks like this person's had some plastic surgery. It is made out of plastic, but this looks like the face has been stretched out a little bit. I'm not 100% sure I like this look on the figure, but anyways, it is what it is. I think overall the figure looks fantastic. There you have the leather jacket, which is really, really cool. It's very like form-fitting. I think it has some really good details. And then you got the straps for the weapons and stuff like that on the side. Now, these G.I. Joe figures have been pretty good because they all come with that good articulation in the leg. They all come with that good articulation in the arm. And look at that. Look how easily that got into that mode. And oh my gosh. Just not very sturdy there in the upper arm. That is not going to be good. You can see that I just took this out of the box, and man, that is really crummy. Anyways, it does have this double joint here. I wonder if anybody else is having that problem. This one is pretty tight. So this is not good though. Darn it. I mean, it snaps in, but you can see how loose that is in the arm. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is going to have to go back, but for the sake of this, let's just talk about it like that was just a manufacturing flaw. So you know how like the arm popped off when I was doing the review. It's not like the best contained arm on there. I did order another one from Amazon just to see how that was going to go, and look at that. It's pretty much the same thing, but this is even worse because this one is even worse. Like you couldn't even grab the other arm to make that figure raise the arm. So the new one that I got is no better than the original. So I'm basically just going to hold on to this one because this is the best of the two. I'm going to figure something out. I think what I can do is just build up this piece right in here with like maybe a little bit of like super glue or glue or something just to make that a little bit thicker. And then once it punches on, it should hold on a much better. But look at that. That is just really crummy. This is really, really bad in my opinion. And this was the replacement. So it didn't do me any good to try to do an exchange to see if I was going to get a better figure. Of course, this is the Kate Bishop head from the Marvel Legends, and I had this one on one of the Action Force figures, but I'm thinking it might end up going perfectly on this figure here. I know it doesn't have the blonde hair or whatever, but I think Ways of the Sith did a custom where he replaced it with a blonde head. But this right here kind of makes me feel Tomb Raider-ish. So I think that head might go good on this body. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And don't forget, everybody, have a fantastic day.